Hello there guys, my name is Ben and you're watching the first Fundred Plus gameplay on my channel. Now, you may have heard me say Fundred Plus and not 100 Plus. The reason it's a Fundred Plus is because it's playing in the bootcamp objective mode, which I thought could be something which could be a little bit of a thing we could get going on my channel today and hopefully for future videos. Where if you guys get a Fundred Plus in the bootcamp objective game mode, send me the video clip, save it in your theatre and tweet me or message me on Xbox Live saying, hey, I've got a Fundred Plus on the bootcamp objective. I'll take it, I'll use it, and we can all just kind of have a bit of fun with it because, you know, people post these 100 plus gameplays and, you know, they're trying their absolute hardest to try and get them where, you know, they may not be playing against the most amazing players. Whereas in this, it's just nice and chilled and nice and relaxed. I think within the first, like, 3 or 4 minutes of the game, my buddy Rob, you know, came over the mic and he said, do you know what, Ben, this is going really, really well. I think I could get 100 kills here. I was like, really? I said, that's not bad, man. I said, I'll go hide in the corner. No, I won't take your kills. I won't take your tags. You just go out and have some fun. I'm gonna have a coffee, you know, have a leak, and you just play your heart out, mate. And he did, and he got this 100 plus. And I decided, yeah, you know, it was fun, it was enjoyable. I'll post it on the channel because you don't see these kind of high-scoring gameplays from me. I know you can say it's kind of a little bit cheap because it is in the objective game mode, but hey, you know, that's why I'm calling it the Fundred Plus, because it's what it is. It's fun. You know, this bootcamp mode is designed for fun, and you know that's it, and therefore this makes it a Fundred Plus. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below, whether you have some Fundred Plus gameplays that you've got. If you want to send me them, that would be absolutely fantastic. Obviously, you can get your video featured on my small but hopefully growing channel, and we can go from there. But the next topic I want to talk about, guys, is something which actually made me mad. I actually had the rage in a big way last night. I was really, really angry. And if you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen a message come out from me expressing the fact that I was angry and I needed to vent and I needed to rage. And this is the video which I'm going to be doing it in. So I was looking on YouTube yesterday, just seeing who's about and just kind of seeing what sort of videos people are bringing, what sort of videos are getting views, and see if it's something that perhaps I can do or something that perhaps I would like to do, or if it's something that I don't want to do, obviously I won't do it. And I stumbled across a few of these channels, and I'm not going to in any way criticise female gamers because, you know, there are a lot of female gamers out there, a lot of good female gamers. But I want to kind of draw attention to one channel in particular. And I find the whole thing absolutely bloody farcical. I really, really do, and it really, really annoyed me. So I'm not going to mention this channel's name, but she's uploaded 13 videos, and it's got 1,000 subscribers, which is ridiculous. I mean, no one, certainly in this day and age in YouTube, gets that popular for gaming using mediocre content. I mean, the content is worse than mine. I mean, I think one of the videos was an S&D with like 4 kills or something like that, you know. that's not particularly great, you know, and a lot of the content was like that, and yet she's got 1,000 subscribers, and I'm thinking, wow, how has she done that? So I looked at it, I watched a couple of the videos, and it tweaked very, very quickly. Okay, so she's a moderately attractive young girl. I say young girl, she's about 18 to 20, I'd say, so moderately attractive. She's got a sweet voice, and she kind of flirts in her commentaries. Flirts in her commentary playstyle, or how she talks, very softly spoken, almost, you know, quite flirtatious, thinking, yeah, if you listen to my commentary, there's a chance that it might happen, and and all this, that, and the other. I think, fucking hell. So, in order to be successful very, very rapidly on YouTube, is if you've got a pair of tits, a sweet voice, and the ability to convince some young, impressionable teenagers that you might fuck them if they watch and subscribe to your videos. And I looked at her Twitter feed as well, and a lot of these things are like, oh, you're so cute, and I was like, oh, fuck off, really? Is that how things are going? Like, is there not an element of paying your dues? I mean, that's what I've done. I mean, I've uploaded, what, over 110, 117 sort of commentaries at this point. I know some of them are not great, some of them are pretty fucking awful, some of them are alright, you know, some of them I've been really, really happy with. And it's an element of paying your dues, and if something happens in terms of my channel getting bigger, then I've done it, and I've done it through work. You know, I've worked at it. I've worked on my commentary. I feel much more comfortable than I used to sitting in front of a microphone and talking for 6-7 minutes, and that's not a problem. I feel comfortable enough so I can just talk 6-7 minutes straight without really a plan in mind and just go for it and just see how it pans out. I think I can do okay at it. I think I can talk relatively well to you guys. Yeah, but this girl and other girl gamers who just use their sexuality to almost manipulate their audience of young, impressionable teenagers to say, yeah, something might happen with us, but it really, really won't, because that's just ridiculous. It's obscenely ridiculous. And yet people still fall prey to it. I mean, you know, in terms of gameplay, it's nothing interesting to watch, in my opinion. I'm not saying that my gameplay is something which is interesting to watch, but at least it's at a semi-decent level, and I'll always post videos which are going to be relatively entertaining to watch, I would say, in my opinion anyway. And like I say, it's an element of, you know, you have to pay your dues, and you have to kind of work at it and do things the right way, rather than just hitting puberty, growing a pair of tits, and then 4 years later going, I'm going onto YouTube. All right. It doesn't work that way. It shouldn't work that way. But, you know, that's just me just venting. It pissed me off. I don't think it's the right way to go about it. And I'm not taking things away from some of the girl gamers, because some of them out there are actually really, really talented commentators and really talented gamers. It's just these few individuals in particular. You guys obviously probably haven't heard of these people that I'm going to be talking, the girl in particular I'm talking about, which is great as far as I'm concerned, but I'm not taking anything away from the good girl commentators who actually do the job and do the job well. So that is my little whinge for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Sub for more, and I'll see you soon.